Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video I wanted to talk about something that I'm really passionate about, and that is slow living. I've spent a lot of time over the years researching different ways of slow living and how that applies to different aspects of your life. One of the things I wanted to go straight into in this video is just your commute. So actually leaving enough time in the morning to get out of bed. Obviously getting a full night's rest, I think that's really important. It's not about what time you get up, it's about just getting enough sleep that's gonna get you optimally through the day. And what I want to start with is just leaving enough time, leaving a buffer, being able to enjoy your commute to work, whether that be listening to a podcast in your car, or an audio book, or on the train, just being able to look around you and not have to worry, being able to get that coffee on the way to work. And yeah, just if you can walk to work, if you've got that privilege, then great. And being able to just take a different scenic route to work, I think that's really important. And when you're at work or in everyday life, just not letting people dictate how fast you go, how fast you do something, and actually slowing down and just taking at your own pace and thinking logically and about your next step, your next move, your next decision making, or how you're going to fix something. I think that at the end of the day is really important and can make you a much calmer person. Whereas if you're just frantically going around like all the time, it hinders your life. And one thing I wanted to say was the more slow down you are, the more you see opportunities come your way, and you're like, okay, do I have to take that opportunity right now, or could I just maybe wait a bit and see if there's a different opportunity, rather than going, yes, I want that, yes, I want this. And yeah, I think taking a slower approach to life, of us are like frantically rushing into work, we're clogging up that motorway or highway or whatever you want to call it, and we're getting angry in the car, and it's just not worth it. Like, more of this year is practice my active listening. I found myself quite often talking over people or trying to take a lead in conversations, whereas actually just listening to people, and most people just want to be listened to and felt heard. And I think that has really benefited me at the start of the year, being able to hear what people have to say and not instantly try and fix their problems. I know in this YouTube channel I'm giving advice and stuff, but I'm trying actively not to give advice and trying to solve everyone's problems, which I fall victim of quite a lot, and I think a lot of people can relate. The most difficult things I find is being okay with how people react to what I do, what I say in my work, and it's something I've had to learn a lot over the past 6 to 8 months, I would say. And I'm sort of putting myself out there with this YouTube channel and being okay with any form of criticism, or obviously it's good to have constructive criticism, but you're just kind of waiting for that like first negative comment sort of thing. And it will come, and it's just about being okay with that. And obviously you get people at work that potentially at work, you could get people that shout at you or scream at you, and that's not okay, first and foremost, but also it's how you react to that as well. If you rise to it, then you're no better than them. And learning more about slow living and stoicism as well, means I'm much better equipped at handling these kinds of external emotions that come in. Now, I'm not saying you just have to like sit there and take it, but there are a few phrases that you can use. ChatGPT actually really helps with this, and how you can construct a certain methods. Shall we revisit this when things have cooled down a bit? That sort of phrase. Or is there anything you need from me? Is there anything you want me to do? And also just sometimes loved ones just want a hug. They just want to hug it out, and there's like scientific evidence behind like how hugs make you feel so much better as well. So sometimes all you need is a hug, a bit of food, a bit of drink, and someone to apologise or say sorry even. And yeah, it's all good. I want to talk about it more in my future videos, but getting in, I know it doesn't look like it, I've got lots of nerd stuff, but getting into like minimalism and simple living has really helped me slow down. I'm no longer spending 5-6 hours cleaning up my flat, and that's really helped me focus on what matters. I can actually go and see my family, or I can go and see friends without, oh no, the dishes are still there, or no, I need to clean this up because it's proper dirty. Whereas, all right, I've got this stuff, but I'm not a full-blown minimalist. I love my nerdy collectibles, but my life is so much easier with less stuff. Like, I can see what I've got, I never lose anything. I can get out the door quicker. I don't have as many clothes. I just wear the same sort of thing every day. So I've got no decision fatigue there, which is slowing me down. And that's been really important to me for the last few years. And I just keep things simple, really. I keep my skincare simple. Everything I have, I use. And then there's the other things where I just enjoy them, you know? So I enjoy my records, I enjoy my nerdy stuff, I enjoy my books. So, yeah. I'm gonna finish up this video now, and I will see you in the next video.